votes have been counted. The Steam community has spoken, and we are proud to announce the winners of this year's Steam Awards. For the third year in a row, Steam users joined together to recognize the year's most awesome achievements in game development. Without further ado, here are your nominees. Most fun with a machine.
Whether it's a car, truck, robot, or other mechanized contraption, the winner of this award fired on all cylinders, engineering an unforgettable gameplay experience made possible by machines. And your winner is...
Rocket League. Now to accept the award for Most Fun with a Machine, we present Psyonix from San Diego, California.
We're really excited to have won the Steam Most Fun with a Machine award for Rocket League, and it's because of all of you that this is possible.
We're looking forward to bringing you all kinds of cool stuff in 2019, and from everyone here at Psyonix, thanks.
Thanks.
What a save. Thanks.
Thanks.
Ooh, nice shot.
Thanks.
Yes, GG.
Savage.
Thanks.
I got it.
Woo! Sick!
Wow.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks. No.
That was fun.
Thanks.
The Labor of Love Award 2018.
The darkness in this mine is alive. It's hateful. It's hungry.
This game has been out for a while. The team is well past the first unveiling of their creative baby, but being the good parents that they are, these devs continue to nurture and support their creation. This game, to this day, is still getting new content after all these years. And your winner is... Grand Theft Auto 5.
A huge congratulations to Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto 5 first hit Steam in April 2015, and it has been a wild ride ever since.
VR Game of the Year.
Mr. Sandman.
VR is the Wild West of game design. It's a lawless land of emerging standards where pretty much anything goes. The winner of this award is not only hugely fun, but helps chart a course for the future of the medium. And your winner is...
The Elder Scrolls Skyrim VR. To accept this award for VR Game of the Year, we present Bethesda Game Studios, coming to you from Rockville, Maryland.
Hey everybody.
Hey, how's it going? On behalf of all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios, we'd like to say thank you to all of our Skyrim VR fans for voting for us and making this award possible.
Skyrim VR was a passion project for us. We were very excited to bring the world of Skyrim into VR and experience it in this new way.
It was so much fun for us to bring a game of this scale to VR, and we're thankful that you guys enjoyed playing it as much as we enjoyed making it.
We'd also like to take a moment to congratulate all the other amazing games that were nominated this year.
It's an honor to be in your company.
Finally, we'd like to thank all the gamers out there that are as excited about VR as we are.
So again, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios,
thanks for playing.
Better with Friends.
Okay, let's do this.
There are some games out there that just aren't the same when you play them by yourself. Maybe you need to have a friend to watch your back, or maybe you need to have a friend that you can stab in their back. Either way, this game is better with friends. And your winner is...
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Now to accept the award for Better with Friends, we present Ubisoft, coming to you from Montreal, Canada.
What's up, everyone? I'm Craig Robinson, and I am joined by my friend Justin Kruger. And just real quick, off the top of your head, what are some of your favorite things to do with friends?
Well, friend, that would have to be eating pizza, eating poutine, skiing, cuddling, and also Rainbow Six Siege. Thank you to everyone that voted for us during the 2018 Steam Awards for the Better with Friends Award.
And there's no better time to jump into Rainbow Six, so gather your friends and we'll see you in game.
Best Environment.
And your brain isn't pouring out your nose, congratulations. It means you can handle what I'm about to tell you.
Those chatty cutscenes, all those reminders they need a health pack again, characters are overrated. As this winner illustrates, sometimes breathtaking scenery tells a better story than 1,000 big-mouthed heroes. And your winner is...
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. To accept this award for Best Environment, CD Projekt Red from Warsaw, Poland.
From vivid landscapes lush with fields and forests to neon-saturated megacities, every single day, members of CD Projekt Red's environment team pour their hearts into crafting amazing locations for the studio's games. Lucian, our environment art director, wished to say a few words and thank everyone who voted for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt in the latest edition of the Steam Awards.
Chwila, thank you for voting for our game.
Thank you for voting for our game.
Yes, thank you, Lucian, for finding the time to talk to us.
Jokes aside, it's incredibly inspiring to see everyone's effort noticed and appreciated. From all of us on the environment team, thank you for each and every vote. It truly means the world for us.
Best alternate history.
The spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. It carries with it a long line of power.
Alone, we stood against fascism. Alone, we drove the German invader from Stalingrad. Alone, we prepared to march west.
A civilization.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
Those who cannot remember the past are doomed to repeat it. Those who remember it just fine, but prefer to reinvent it, are doomed to get this award for 2018's most entertaining tinkering with the history books. And your winner is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Now to accept the award for Best Alternate History, Ubisoft.
Hi, thanks very much for voting for Assassin's Creed Odyssey in the Steam Awards. We're really proud to accept the Best Alternate History Award thanks to your votes. As you know, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a massive game, and none of this would have been possible without our beloved Spartan army.
Everyone on the team worked incredibly hard to create Odyssey, and we're grateful for your support. Once again, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for all the love and enthusiasm you've shown for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We couldn't have done it without you.
Best Game Developer.
We used to fight back, no matter the odds.
The Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive.
Be careful.
You ready? Get to your posts now!
Political tension, diplomacy, betrayal, and deceit. And it is yours for the taking.
Whether it was by listening to their fans, creating something genuinely unexpected, or just delivering on the promise of a truly great game, this studio absolutely crushed it in 2018. And your winner is CD Projekt Red.
Now to accept the award for Best Game Developer, once again, CD Projekt Red.
Hi there. Just wanted to thank everyone for voting for CD Projekt Red at this year's Steam Awards. Being named Best Developer is truly an honor, but it's also a responsibility to always go the extra mile and to put it even more love into everything we do. We can't wait to present you more of our upcoming new title, Cyberpunk 2077, and I can promise that everyone, myself included, is super hard at work to make it happen. So thank you again and stay awesome.
Game of the Year.
Be careful.
You ready? Get to your posts now!
Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict.
Welcome to Columbia, 47.
Maybe it's immersive gameplay, or it's gripping story, well-crafted characters, immaculate design, or addictive multiplayer. Whatever the reason, the winner of 2018's Game of the Year award is an instant classic. And your winner is...
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And now, to accept the award for Game of the Year, we present Bluehole.
So, we won Steam's Game of the Year. I have to say this came as quite a shock. There are so many amazing games in the category this year, but I have to say thank you to each and every fan that voted for us. It's your passion and love for our game that keeps us battling every day to make this the best realistic battle royale on the market. Thank you all so very, very much.
It is such a great honor to win Steam's Game of the Year 2018 award. This would not have been possible without the love and support of the PUBG community. We will continue to work hard with the goal of providing you with the best Battle Royale experience. We very much look forward to your continued feedback and support, and will strive to provide a better experience for everyone. Thank you.
The biggest thanks of all goes out to you, the Steam community, for making your voice heard and calling out your favorites. If you have an idea for next year's Steam Awards, feel free to leave a comment in the chat. Check out all these winners and more on the Steam Awards website. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year.